Oh, but the pettiness.
You're missing something over
What am I missing?
there.
Ooh, hold
Mm-hmm.
on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse my body.
Mm. There we go. Now you got light. Let there be
There
light.
you
God
go.
say on Sunday, God say,
There
let
you
there be
go.
light.
I got to put my tatas in the
Mm.
screen.
That's it.
Tatas.
Let there be light. Hello, everybody.
Hey, good
Hey,
evening.
hey.
Good Sunday evening.
Mm-hmm.
Like we didn't know it was Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Every Sunday.
every Sunday we
Mm-hmm.
come here every day consistently. Let me tell you how proud I am. Okay, I have commitment issues.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't help that I just told you that other
Yeah, you
story.
did. Yeah, exactly. So that's not looking too good for you right now. Not right now.
But I got commitment issues in general in life. And one of the things when I was a kid, I remember looking up what it meant to be a Libra.
Uh-huh.
And one of them was like mad commitment issues, right? And so,
Don't trust it.
yeah, I know. And I was like, oh my God, no.
Mm.
And so I went through my life. But up until this point, like the one thing that remains true is like I'm always committed to a relationship. That's the only thing I don't have commitment issues about,
Mhm.
right? Um, but even in my last relationship when we broke up, said to me that I'm always doing something and I just quit it. I'm like, oh, it hurts.
Ow.
Yes, it's
Ow.
like, yeah.
Ow.
I wasn't okay with that. So then when we talked about doing this podcast, in the back of my head, I was like, oh, you're gonna quit this too.
He gonna be pissed off with me. God
I'm
dang.
gonna quit this too.
I'm gonna lose a brother.
But it's almost been a year.
It's going on a year.
It's almost been a
It's
year,
going on
and
a year.
I'm consistently doing this. So to everybody,
Now
yeah,
next week she ain't gonna show
you
up.
too can. Yeah.
And I'll be like, yeah, her mother.
Look, Libras.
Mother.
Look, you can
Mother
do it.
suckers.
Oh, you
Mother
can do it. You
suckers.
can be like me. It
Mm.
can happen.
Mm.
It can happen, girls.
Mm.
Um, um. So yes, that's my note.
Mm.
I saw your note to me when I put on that my petty video on Friday, my Friday morning money matters petty bit video. I was talking about somebody I know,
Oh
and
yeah.
and then the next day I had a conversation with a friend of mine from college, and during the conversation it helped me unpack
Mhm.
why I dislike that person so much.
Oh.
All right. Other than the fact that I work very hard to make people aware of what's going on, the reality of the situation that
Mhm.
we have, and like trying not to sugarcoat shit. Like life is hard, no doubt, but it's also in the hard. You can also see the beauty in everything else. But if you're sitting here trying to sugarcoat Instagram, your life like everything perfect and whatever, so that part I do dislike him for. But the other part I dislike him for, I unpacked with my friend's help, is that deep down, I know I wish I can do that, but I don't because I don't like myself.
Because you don't. Okay.
I don't like myself when I'm petty. I don't like myself when I'm like I don't care about people. I don't like it's like there's your super ego and it.
Okay.
It's all a development of psychology and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And one of them, your it, I think it is your basic like bottom bitch, like basic stuff.
Mhm.
Like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna take this food from somebody else. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
that thing. I think that's what the it is. I remember psychology well. But so there's this part of me that's like, oh, I wish I could be like flossing and making people feel like I don't have a bad day. I don't have this. I wish I can do that, but I can't do that because that's a lie. I do have a bad day. And so anytime I have those moments, and it happens very rarely now because I'm old and I'm like, I'm over it. But when I was younger, anytime I used to do that and I would give in to that person,
Mhm.
I'd hate myself.
Something happens.
Yes, it's the worst. Like my ability to hold myself accountable is excellent and it sucks balls. Like at the same time, it sucks so many balls. And then so when I see these people who have like California chick who has absolutely no awareness of what they've done and their impact, that like they're at fault. Like those people
Yeah.
who will refuse to take ownership for shit, anything that they do. Like,
No, remember she did Gail?
oh yeah, Oprah girlfriend. Like, yeah, like those people, and the fact they just walk off into the world and be fine. Like they leave that bullshit with you. That even her wasn't even bad. Like that was a your thing. That wasn't a her thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like you deal. That's it. That's you deal with that foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get to over that. I had to get over that point where I was like, you know what, Nicole, you're just not a dick. Just be okay that you're not a dick and move on. and just continue to hate people. You have to move over a little bit more because you're kind of out. All you gotta do is push it back a little bit. Yeah, you're fine. All you gotta do is just be okay with who you are. So that was my moment of clarity, where I was like, oh, look at you growing as a person. I still dislike them. I stand 10 toes down.
Growing.
Mm-hmm.
Growing in everything.
Oh no, we're not on that site.
Yes, we are.
Don't talk about
Yes,
us.
we are. Yes, we are.
Oh, no.
I just chose to do that. We on the site so we
the
can,
roast.
so people can talk
We're on
shit.
multiple sites.
Yeah,
so
I want all the smoke today. I
all the
just feel
smoke.
like doing it. I feel like.
Fuck. Okay,
I
I'm
feel
glad I dressed
okay.
up a little bit.
You look
right?
decent. You look
right?
decent. You look
I
decent.
dressed up. I did my hair. I washed my hair and everything. I smells good.
You don't smell bad.
Although they'll sit there and say I don't. On this,
Yeah, they're probably gonna say you don't.
Y'all gonna get to roasting.
Yeah. Do she smell?
Do I look like I smell?
Hey, in smell-o-vision, do she smell? Do she smell bad? I mean, I got fragrances in the room, but and I ain't trying to get too close to the smeller, But anyway, that's my sister, so I don't want to get her boundaries. We got boundaries here. Anyway, so let's go into what the conversation. No, we got that was your
the story about it.
Yeah.
Oh
yes.
No. So no, that wasn't. But actually, it could have been. No, but that wasn't the impetus behind It's Karma Real. I remember we had a conversation.
Okay.
And we were talking about a relationship gone bad with somebody. I forget what the person was, but I guess it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. And I was saying, this dude was flagrantly foul. Mm-hmm. Flagrantly foul. He's cheated on so many people. It looks like in style. Like he made it seem like the next thing to do, like the next busted challenge.
The next challenge. The cheated challenge. Cheated.
So he I was like, well, is there ever a time where he's gonna get his karma? Right? He's hurt so many people. There's like bodies, like dead vaginas laying on the floor, vagina everywhere, like
tripping over
with his name on it.
Oh, that's a big one right there. Oh, watch that.
And he just high stepping over it. And so I remember asking you that question, and you were like, nah. I want to have a deep conversation with my brother, and he's like, nah, nothing gonna happen to him.
Nah, he good. He good in these streets. He good.
I'm like, but karma has to be real. Karma has to be real, right? I mean, I will say for me, I remember there's a story, like my favorite, pettiest stories of the karma stories that I've watched, right? And I told you both. Like one, I think I told one on the show, so I won't tell my ex-husband. I won't come for this. I won't give him the smoke.
So guess what? We're gonna...
Not here.
Yeah, we still live. We still talk.
Okay. Can they hear this? No. Okay, sorry, y'all. Y'all can't hear this.
Yeah.
We have an intro. The intro's fly. You can also see us on ADHD Hour.
Now we're back.
Hey, to the people on the on the live, the other live we're on. You can also see us on ADHD Hour via Yahoo, YouTube.
ADHD Hour podcast.
The ADHD Hour podcast via YouTube, and there's a Facebook page for it. So if y'all want to see it, is karma real? That's the question. Is karma real? I remember, quick story, because I know I told this one. Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year. It's New Year for us, too, because it's after January the 20th.
Yeah, we got
that was our
Happy New Year. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, can you breathe? I could breathe. Nice, free, unslave air.
Yes. I feel so free.
Slavery air.
I feel so free.
No, not a lot has changed. However, there's one big change. So we like to acknowledge that. So I always tell the story, like my main karma story, the one that I love, it
gave you so much joy.
Yes,
it just
it's just
gave
like
you joy.
That was a good meal.
Mm-hmm.
Story was my first boyfriend, first everything. And, he played me hard, right? He played me hard for this girl that he ended up marrying. And it was kind of like she had somebody, he had somebody. I was the one he had. So like
I was side chick.
No, I was the original one. They didn't know that she was going to take the side chick position.
Okay. Oh, so you slid down.
I got pushed.
Oh, damn it.
I got pushed. It was like, and I thought I stumbled on something, but then I saw his hands like.
I saw you. I saw
you. He was like, oh, I thought you had a bug on you or something like. But I got pushed into the side chick position. I didn't know. I woke up one day and I said, I feel like a side chick.
I'm going home and I got my bag. Ain't no toothbrush over here no more. Spinning night bag.
So I ended up like it was a whole thing. My feelings was hurt. He was my first, and when you are going through first anything, it's bad, right? Mm-hmm. But when you're going through the first anything, when you weren't aware of it, it's even worse because now you make it out to be like it's way more than it is. Like now that was the love of the century. Mm-hmm. Like, oh my God, he was amazing. He was this, he was that, he was this. And like in honesty and truth be told, I was a little shit to him because I used to make fun of him all the time. Like he just used to do shit that didn't make no sense. Like I'm not a name brand person at all, right? However, he would walk around I know the rules of name brand. There are rules to this stuff. Like I'm like, you're wearing a Nike shirt, Reebok pants, and Adidas socks. What the hell?
You don't put them all together.
You don't do that. I'm like, I'm not gonna wear none of that because I'm not that girl. But even if I were, I would do it right. Mm-hmm. And so I'd be the one in a student union making people laugh at my boyfriend.
Talking about okay, so I can see why you got pushed. I see why
No, he liked that.
Oh, okay.
He liked that. He loved the torture of it. It wasn't until I started treating him with respect. He's like, what the fuck is that? What's that word? Like he loved every part of me, Nicole. But when I started being like, all right, well, you're not that bad. You're not just trying to hit it and quit it kind of stuff. Let me treat you with respect. He's like, and then he went on his day. Okay. And then that's how I learned there's some people who like it rough.
Yeah. Sadomasochists.
Yeah, some people in it. Mm-hmm. I definitely was the dom in that situation up until that point, and then I stopped being the dom, and he's like,
so you became submissive, and then it.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Okay. Yo. Damn it.
So fast forward, I was all torn up and whatever, but I wanted revenge, right? But I'm a lazy person. I'm a lazy person about my revenge. So then eventually I quit. Mm-hmm. Like I want revenge. I'm gonna do all this. That's what happens, and I just go and move on. So I never even ever give into it, right? So I move on with my life. Life goes great for me, right? And that's when I start my business. I'm traveling, and the first place I traveled to was Louisiana after I quit my job, right? I was a contractor then. This was when Aunt Carolyn was sick. So Louisiana was the first time I was there. And so I got a call from him and he's like, hey, big head. And I'm like, oh my God.
Hey, big head.
And like, that's just never fails. I'm like, and so I'm like, what do you want from me? Long story short, he's hollering at me and he's trying to meet up because he thinks that after, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 years, that penis still had reach.
He thought he had a 10, 15-year penis.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Who has a 10, 15-year penis?
They got some guys in jail that
oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, so
they do have a 10, 15-year penis.
Yeah. They got women that
No, okay, well, I'm not a 10, 15 penis
down.
girl. Like, because when he brought it up, he's like, you remember how good it was? I'm like, no. I'm like, you know how many people has been this? And apparently you don't say that to people, but I don't care.
That's not gonna get you.
Yeah. I don't care. Okay. I didn't care. Who is he?
Okay.
The arrogance.
10,
the arrogance that you thought that your 10, 15-year penis was gonna keep.
Okay, did you do it, Kevin Samuel? You're average at best.
I said I didn't even remember. It's worse.
Damn.
I didn't remember. It's true. I don't remember. So he comes back and he's like, he's like, he's still like, I got 10, 15-year penis. I'm still gonna come with the swag. Yeah, here's a penis. Want a penis? So then he says to me, he's like, well, I can't help but think about you. I think about you often. Trying to do that little bullshit that men do.
That banner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like trying to look.
Draw it out you.
Mm-hmm. Like people who know how to fish are dangerous when it comes to dealing with chicks. Like they give a look, go back. She's on the hook. Oh shit, got her.
Penis.
So he comes back, and so finally, I finally just call it out because I'm a bullshit detector, and I hate dealing with people who just won't tell the truth. So I'm like, all right, cool, that's fine. What's going on with your wife? He's like, what are you talking about? What's going on with your wife? You coming back to me because you want something that will affect her. Mm-hmm. So that's the only reason. Well, all right, let's just act like we go past all this. No, that's not the case or whatever. And you tell me the truth. Mm-hmm. And then he tells me the truth. And then his wife went back to the option she had before, and they're friends. Ooh. But they're just friends and whatever. But he found the phone and whatever, right? And so then, okay, so then I was like,
She had a dick in a glass case. That's what she had.
Yeah, she had breaking case and virtue did. Yeah. So I'm sitting here like, I'll taste my meal. And I'm like, I am not a revenge girl, but I am petty. So I took a deep breath and I said, she cheating on you.
Gotcha.
Like, you know how people be lying? So you know how people be lying and being like, it pains me to say that. It absolutely did not pain me to say that she was cheating on you. And anybody with a family plan.
You push. You like, oh damn it.
Oh no, but I made sure you was looking when I pushed. I was like, hey.
See his face.
And then I did a dance after. Dun, 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 dun.
You got the AIDS. Like on Simpsons. What that was Simpsons?
Yeah, it was Family Guy.
Family Guy,
you got this. So that's what happened, right? And I remember thinking after I got off the phone, I was light as a feather. I was like, oh, the joy that rolled through my body. It was like waves and waves of joy. Mm-hmm. And I remember thinking, he finally got his karma. Mm-hmm. That karma that he did, that all those feelings that I feel, he's feeling now. And I enjoyed it, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't even think about maybe I could have karma from enjoying this too much. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
I'll deal with it later.
Yeah, victory lap. Like, and I remember
the
thinking.
Running Man.
So I remember thinking that, but that was my karma story. That's how I know there's karma. Everybody, let me say it like this. Karma may not exist for a lot of people, but if you mess with me, karma is real. That I can tell you every story that people who wronged me, karma came back and was like, what, bitch? What? Nicole?
I'm trying to think about any karma that I might have had from doing something. I don't know. I know, maybe it was because we don't focus on our own stuff. Maybe we focus outward, so we see everything.
I've had karma hit me. I remember I ghosted this guy in high school. In my defense, I wasn't supposed to be going out with him. Mama didn't allow us to date.
Okay, that was your karma too. Okay.
Mama didn't allow us to date, so I wasn't supposed to. So I lied, and I lied and said I was going by what's the face house. And then I went to the homecoming with him. It was a great date. He was so great. He was nice and whatever. Very nice. But what can I do? Mama wasn't letting us go out. I wasn't allowed to date. So I went home because eventually if I kept this up, Mom would have found out and it would have all of it would have unraveled.
It came out.
Yeah. And I'm one of those one-time girl. Like I don't get caught. I don't get caught. You ain't gonna catch me doing nothing. So I just kind of ghosted him. And he tried to reach out to me, whatever, and it just didn't work.
We had fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a great night.
Fun and done.
And then with my first situation, he did the same thing to me that I did to him. And I was like, that's karma. That's karma. Because I remember thinking when it happened about him and thinking this is how he felt. And I was like, I felt bad about it. And then I ran into him later and I was like, oh no. Because he was engaged to my junior high best friend. And he was engaged to her. And I was like, I don't know. This is awkward. This is awkward. This is awkward. But I didn't want that smoke. So I made sure I told her. I'm like, look, nothing happened, ghosted him, whatever. But we did go out one time, whatever. And then, so that was that. So me and her, we're still cool. Luckily. I was like, I can't take that karma. Please don't let me lose a friend for this. Like, it's just ghosting. So that's that. I do think that karma is real.
The only thing I can think of karma hit me like with money situations. Like when I stole something one time and I lost money after a little bit after it. Or anytime I make some extra money, something say, "Oh, you made some money? Okay, here you go. Let me go ahead and break down. Let me do this, that." Like almost every time I make extra money, I gotta spend it on something. So I don't know what that's karma from, but yeah, I want to keep my money sometime.
Well, I have a theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think there are different type of karmas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's direct one-to-one karma,
Mm-hmm.
where if somebody smack you like on your right cheek, later on down the line, you're gonna get smacked on your right cheek. Yeah. There's that direct one-to-one karma, and then there's what matters most karma, right? Like if I do something to you and it like you don't matter to me, you're not a thing, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So when I go on my life, the thing that matters to me most, I'm going to
it's gonna happen
affect.
It's gonna affect you. Yeah.
Maybe not in the same kind of way, but it will affect you in a way. So I think there are different levels to karma, but the one karma that I think that is absolutely elusive is the ain't niggas ain't shit karma. Like the karma you have when you date somebody who's a fuck boy or a fuck girl, and they just mess you over, and they 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 mess you over, and and you, so much so that you don't even think it's a mess over. You just think it's like breathing, and then one day you come to your senses, and then you move on, and you come, but you look at them, and they're still messing people over. They keep going. They have not hit somewhere where they've learned their lesson.
That movie. I'm trying to think. Like
there's so many movies like that.
They keep on building.
Oh shit. Is it two can play that game? What's the movie with Martin Lawrence? A Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Thin Line, yeah.
A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. The epitome of a fuckboy. And
hey Ashley.
Hey Ashley. Epitome of a fuckboy, but at the same time, nothing happened. Really? Yeah. I mean, yeah, he got shot. Yep. Yeah, he got, whatever.
Yeah, I think this.
But that's not his
karma.
Is that real karma? He still got the girl. He still got.
Oh, you talking about Martin's situation?
Yeah, Martin's situation. And keep in mind, the main character.
Gina King.
No, the other lady.
I can't remember.
I can't think of her name.
Lynn, somebody.
Yeah. The main character, the protagonist. See how I use them words?
Big words.
The protagonist.
Education.
What did she do to deserve that? It wasn't like she was a horrible person. She wasn't anything. She was just somebody who was tired of getting played over and over and over again.
I want to say that she was trying to buy love. So
maybe, but is that a sin?
No, it's not. It's not a sin, but you bring on certain things when you do certain things.
But he approached her. It'd be different if she tried to buy love from him. He approached her with the foolishness. She's a nurturer. She's a caregiver. Like we're seeing it because she had a lot of money. Yeah. But if you take out the lot of money, she still would have done too much for him. Yeah, she would have overdone.
Maybe he wouldn't have dealt with her. I don't know.
No, but he dealt with everybody. You remember?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Girls?
Yeah.
It just so happened she had money.
And maybe she wouldn't have felt that way if she would have did all that stuff.
No,
she was overcompensating.
Caregivers are caregivers, though, right? And caregivers are caregivers. Because I watched that movie again now. Never watch any of your childhood movies. Just don't. Do yourself a favor. Because I used to love that movie. That movie was dope. And then I watched it again. I'm like, it's trash.
It's trash when you look back at it.
Yes. I'm like, he's such a trash. And like Martin Lawrence was such a great character to me before. And I was like, that was a trash person in that movie. There was nothing about him. He should have never gotten a happy ending. Ever. All them bodies he had on him, he should have never got a happy ending. He should have woke up in the morning. No,
happy ending? I mean, happy ending?
Yes. So, I mean, like, that's my thing about it is when it comes to fuckboys, karma doesn't seem like it doesn't know where they live.
I think because when you're at the bottom of the barrel, right? When you're at the bottom of the barrel, you don't have things happen to you all the time, and it don't seem that way because you're at the bottom of the barrel. How you gonna fall from grace when you're at the bottom? How you gonna do it?
What's further?
You're at the bottom of the barrel. You can't get to hell. I mean, when you die, maybe, but I mean, you're at the bottom of the barrel.
Okay, I will tell you what I like to believe. This is what I think would happen to fuck boys and fuck girls. I'm trying to be equal opportunity about it because I know some fuck girls too. what I think will happen between fuck boys and fuck girls, right, is if they don't catch the gangsters that exist out in the world, including COVID. COVID's now a gangster too.
Yeah, breathing gangster.
It's taking people out. If they don't catch the gangster, they will live alone. They will just have to live with themselves. Because at the end of the day, fuck boys are people, and fuck people are people who
all inclusive.
We'll just say fuck people.
Fuck people.
They're
FPs.
There are people who are unhappy by themselves.
Yeah.
At the end of it, right?
And they're used to going for one another because there's a rush, basically. Yeah. There's a rush. And they like to get over. They like to get over.
Relationship.
Yeah, they like to get over. So
they never. Well, they're forever honeymoon stage people.
Yeah,
those are the fuck people of the world. They're forever. I mean, like if you look at it as natural sense, they're always forging new relationships with multiple people so they can chase that high of the new thing. But the next day is like, I gotta take out the trash. Like what?
I'm out.
Yeah,
deuces.
I'm gonna go find somebody else. So maybe, like all right, let's unpack that movie again. Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Did he do anything that was so wrong?
I mean,
he didn't show up for her birthday.
Yeah,
he used the car to pick up a chick.
Yeah. He racked some stuff up. Yeah,
but outside of those two things, right? Those two things were disrespectful, not bullet worthy.
No, it wasn't bullet worthy. No, and that's what brought her over. Because come on, let's not act like she didn't damn bust herself upside the. You forgot about that part of it.
Yeah,
like she didn't try to frame the man
that was crazy.
Yeah, come on now. I mean that's she beat the shit out of herself and tried to act like he did it. So I mean. Yeah. It was in her. It was already in her.
Yeah.
Don't we not gonna act like she was just,
okay. Was it in her?
It was in her.
Somebody?
Nobody can. Okay, you have something in you that's gonna keep you from harming yourself. If you're normal, you have something in you that's gonna keep you from harming yourself.
So you've never lied. Well, okay. So
I never didn't beat my. Okay,
that's
exactly.
Extreme.
That's something wrong.
She's an overachiever.
Yes,
we can agree she's an overachiever about her crazy. Is there an opportunity to is there ever a chance where you take it into your own? You've never taken something into your own hands to make karma happen?
I have, but it's always my thing is it's always been for the right reason. The good, well, to me the just reason. I'm white knight. You call it white knight, and I've done white knight type stuff.
Like what?
Came to somebody's defense when I probably shouldn't have. That type of stuff.
Is that karma though? Is that something where you're like they deserve it?
Well, probably stepped in the path of it and probably got something could have happened to me. But but that's
not karma for the people though. Like
no.
I've directly planned. Like I'm lazy in the follow through, but I've planned many of times
in your head.
In my head, like many of times I planned what karma I was gonna do to people, and then I'm like, I remember my ex-husband. I remember when actually that was it. The one time, so when I left him and I was trying to be a bigger person and shit. Every time I'm ever tried to be a bigger person in life, it's always been like, never be a bigger person, Nicole. Just always be grimy. That's the moral that I've learned in life. Because every time I try to be a bigger person, they always say, fuck that, I'm going low. Like they didn't hear Michelle Obama at all.
No, Michelle hadn't said that yet.
Yeah, she didn't say that. So I was like, hey, this isn't working out. Before I'm gonna leave, I'm not gonna take the money out the bank account because we still have bills coming out the bank account, right? So I don't want to just because I decide I don't want you no more, don't mean I want you to I'm not trying to be irresponsible, right? So what he heard was, I'm gonna take the money out the bank account,
and I'm gonna
keep the money.
Yeah,
fuck her.
Fuck it all.
Yes, and so I remember going through the wave of womanly emotions, right? The wave, and women know how emotional we can get, right? And
anger hurts.
Vengeance.
Vengeance. Yeah.
Vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
Vengeance is mine, said my vagina.
Mm-hmm.
So I called my homegirl, and yes, I always have a homegirl. So then we went to the house, his house. We planned it. The guy U-Haul cleaned him out while he was at work, and then his homeboy came back and told him, and then he came here, but we were already gone by then, right? And so when he came there, by that time we moved to the other car. We put the whole Utah car somewhere, and then we moved to the other car, and then we waited for him to get back to work, and then we took the other car. So
wow!
Nothing. Yes. And then I left a note. I said you should use that money to buy yourself a ride home in the parking spot. I put that there.
Are you on the ground? You put it?
I did. I put it on the ground. I taped it on the ground too, so it didn't go.
How very Willie of you.
Oh, thank you. I'm a Lawton.
You're a Lawton.
I'm a Lawton. Thank you. I was so proud of myself. Still proud of myself. Like normally I try to be a bigger person. Fuck that. That was I have that. You know how you get meat in the back? You're like, oh, this is a snack. That's like I call them those moments.
I didn't floss and I'm eating. I'm eating.
Yes, and that was the one time I caused karma to happen immediately.
Yeah,
and I never regretted it.
You worked with karma. You was hand in hand with karma.
Karma was like, I'll give you this one. He did what?
He did.
I'll give you this one.
You take it.
Yes,
we good.
Yes, he had a few, but he racked up a few karma. Like karma was like, I'm gonna let you do what you want. You're fine. Nothing's gonna happen to you. There was a time where he was like trying to he was like, hey, you know what's better than one woman? 2 women. We should do it 3-way. And I was like, but you're not good with one woman.
Oh.
No? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Well, I guess I can't say that.
No more. Yeah, no.
So then after that, like time passed. Because I told him, I said, look, Clay, I'm gonna help you out, right? Because I get it. All men want that harem of woman. I get it. I ain't even gonna be mad at you for that. I ain't even gonna do the woman thing and be mad at you for suggesting that bullshit, right?
It's a fantasy. I mean,
yeah. I'm like, I'm being fair. I'm like, but let me tell you this. You don't know what a woman can do to another woman and how it can fuck up your shit.
Oh, wow. Okay, gotcha.
All right.
Yeah.
So you sitting here trying to sell this idea. If you sell this idea too hard, you might lose your woman.
You might lose out altogether.
So I thought he hurt me. Right. And so we've never experienced it or whatever. So fast forward, I'd already left him. We had already gotten a divorce. Subconsciously, I'm telling you, karma is my best friend. Okay, that bitch is my best friend. She's my ride or die in this piece. Because I get this random text.
It's the K. It's the K at the beginning of your name. That's what it is. The K at the beginning.
Yes, it's the silent K in the middle and the first part of my name. The silent K is Carmen. That's why my name's silent. The KNE. That's why K is silent because it's off doing some karma shit. It's doing its job. Okay. So I get a text early in the morning, right? And I'm like, oh shit. Like back then, I was in a relationship. And back then, like if somebody messaged me, it must have been real important. So I roll over, pick it up, and I look at this and I'm like, and then I wake up my partner and I'm like, oh my God, look at this shit. Oh my God. So my ex-husband texts me.
What? Oh, okay. What? Okay, go with the story. I'm gonna ask the question now. Go with the story.
So he texts me, right? He texts me like subconsciously he texted me, but he meant to text his girlfriend. Okay. His girlfriend. I met his girlfriend. We didn't have the same name either, right? So he's unless he still has me under like LT or something like that. Maybe that's what it was. So he subconsciously texted me. Because I know in his mind, he must have remembered that conversation I had with him.
Yeah.
So he did that with his new girlfriend. He brought a girl in. And the girl that he brought in, the girlfriend was like, well, I don't know if I want to have a 3-way yet. Let me just try it with her first. And then we see. And then we'll like tag you in later. And so they tried it or whatever, according to his text. Because he was very fucking thorough.
And he over on the thing. Come on, tag me.
No. They did it with him not around.
Oh, he wasn't around. Okay.
No, he wasn't around. Okay, so then it was like he was like, "Hey, you did it. How'd you like it?" And she was kind of like, "Oh, I don't know. We'll see." And like they kept hooking up. my God. And I'm sitting here watching this happen. He's calling her every heathen, every
she ungodly now.
homosexual.
She ungodly.
He called her homosexual. He called her everything in the book because until a penis came, like it wasn't gay if it was a penis was there.
involved. Yeah, penis was
Like
involved.
she could have ate her out. She could have ate her out. But as long as that penis was there, it wouldn't have been gay. That's according to him.
Now she a big dyke.
Yeah, now she's
Big
the
dyke.
biggest lesbian ever, and is amazing how much I enjoyed that text.
I was about to say, why would he text you? But you said it was an accident. I was about to say because you
it
know
was
damn
like
well
was
you was gonna.
her.
Okay.
And so my partner was like, "Are you gonna respond? Are you gonna tell? Are you gonna let him know that he sent it to the wrong person?" I said, "Nope. This was enough for me."
Well, and he looked at him like, "Oh shit, oh god, oh," and he was expecting a call from you, but
oh no, that was enough.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, it was.
My stomach was full. I've taken too much in. Oh, the petty.
Gotta let my belt out.
Oh yeah, like it was so good. Like I kept that if I could, like because it was the old Nokias. So it was like page 1 of something.
Yeah.
I still remember how many pages texts he sent. Because the old Nokias used to send page 1 of something, but we mixed up and matched.
Yeah.
I made sure I figured out, all right, go from 1 to 6, and then go back to 5, then 3, then 2. I went back. I enjoyed it. It was the best meal I've ever had in my life.
I'm surprised you didn't like film it or get a photo.
Technology didn't have work like that back then. If it did, I'm
I
telling you, I would still have it today.
I'd have figured it out. You should.
If I had one of these phones, I would still have it be screenshot saved.
Yeah, I would have figured it out.
I would have it as my
You should have took a picture of
as
the phone.
my
picture. You should just pick a picture of
it. As the save
screensaver.
I would have it as that. I was like, oh, he remembered me. He remembered that conversation. You don't do it. You don't do it. You just don't. Don't ask.
You gave him the answer, and he didn't want.
He didn't want the answer. Look, ain't nothing. Look. I know y'all men think y'all are amazing, and y'all probably are, but so are women.
Yeah.
So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not gonna get. Yeah. No.
I'm still happy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let you stay happy. Okay.
I'm still happy thinking about it. My smile has not left my face.
Yeah, you enjoy that too.
It's not.
Enjoy that.
I'm gonna go home and get ready for bed. I'm gonna play with the cats, and the smile's still gonna be. This is the same smile. Oh my God!
And do that before you fall asleep. And before you come, like that meme said, "This is me sleeping. How I sleep. Yeah, how I sleep."
So, yeah. So,
then you still.
I'm still happy.
No, I don't have them. I don't have that kind of story. I don't have that joy like that.
Oh well, shit, bask in it with me.
No,
you don't want to bask.
Well, I got other stories, but it'll make you sick, and I don't take your happiness away.
You know what? I'll let you tell the story.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
You're not gonna
tell.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. No.
So
that one
I will. I feel like I'm trying to be responsible after I just told that story, and I'm still smiling. But I ask myself now, like when I do stuff, when I interact with people, because I'm dating now. I'm single. I'm dating people, and I try to remember when I'm engaging with people about making sure, like I just one, I don't want to hurt people. I think that's why I've never really felt the leverage of karma.
Mm-hmm.
I've never gone on my way to hurt people,
to do something that yeah
or like anybody in general, much less romantic relationships. I've never gone on my way to do that. I think that's why karma is like chilling with me. But now that I'm single and I'm engaging with old fuckboys, how are you 50 and a fuckboy? How's that happening? Aren't you supposed to retire soon? Isn't that supposed to be retired? Like, how are you gonna, like, you're about to AARP fuckboy. How are you USAA fuckboy? How are we talking about life insurance?
Maybe he had a good retirement plan. He took enough from women to get his retirement plan up. I could be a fuckboy for the next 20 years. Shit,
I got time in this game.
I got time.
They don't want to take off their little hat because it's sad though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When a fuckboy is old, it's just like because it's like so this is one guy I dated, and I'm equal opportunity. Like I was raised by them. So I was raised by boys. So you're talking to a girl who forgets all the time that she's a female and I'm supposed to have those female ways. So for me, it's easy, right? Oh, we're just engaging in casual stuff. It's casual, then it's casual. No big deal. So then I respond casually to stuff.
And they get mad.
All the time.
And they get mad.
Fuckboys don't like that. Fuckboys want you to be like wifey material while they treat you like friend. Friend of somebody else's family. Not even of
your extended family.
No, step friend. It's not even a title. Step friend. Like they treat you like that. And it's like, oh, so when
you foiled my game. That's what it was. Damn it, you foiled me. I'm losing now. Shit.
And so he would call me and he'd be like, hey, big head. And I'm like, you're 50. And I'm like, what do you want? You want me to come over? All right, I'll come over. And then he's wanted then because
it was, yeah. He feel like he worked for it. That's what it was. He didn't feel like he worked for it.
Yeah.
He didn't put nothing into it. So
yeah, he didn't have to fool me, make me feel like he could be with me and whatever.
And he laying on the laying on the bed on his stomach with his hands
kicking his legs up.
Yeah, kicking his legs behind. I'm like, damn it, who can I find a fool now?
I don't know what's wrong with her.
She's a
she has low self-esteem, clearly. She won't like, or I'll be like, hey, well, how about we not do this and let's get to what you want? Because he'll be like, hey, you know, I think about us sometimes and us being together. Oh, let's not do that.
Stop.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Stop.
What you? Yeah. You want
vagina?
Yeah, you want coitus. I have the tools. I like coitus. Let's have coitus. And he'd be like, no. Day 2. She said no again. Like she keeps trying to. I shall have her heart by any means necessary.
To be or not to be. He started breaking out Shakespeare and shit. What is love? Start getting real poetic and everything.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
What's love?
Oh my God. Oh my God, karma. And so I can't help but feel like I think I was brought on this earth to be the antithesis
of karma?
Of fuckboys.
Oh, okay. That's what it is?
Yes. Okay. Because it's like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, I've been, like, I mean, I think, I think highly of myself. You know I do. You know, I think highly, of I used to live my life where I used to try to be like, oh, we're all smart. No, that's not true. But I'm smart.
I'm smarter.
I don't know about smarter, but I know I'm smart. And I'm not going to think lowly of myself. So I'm not going to be like, So when I talk to people, I'm not going to play this game. And I like for you not to play the game. But if that's what language I got to speak, then so be it.
Well, you meet them where they're at, and then see where they're at, and be like, "No, I don't want to be here. I want to get back up where I was at."
I was thinking about Tiffanyism. I had a conversation with her. She said something that was hilarious. I'm trying to remember the full statement before I quote it.
Where is she anyway?
I don't know. You should ping her and see, because I should see Tiffany in here telling her karma story. She's amazing at it. One of my favorite things she said to me was, if I see a picture and the man smiling in the picture, then you've done your job wrong.
Yeah, I seen that shit. You didn't do your job, sis.
And I say this, all right, because Willie doesn't like Tiffanyisms, but I will say Tiffanyisms are great if you are in a fuckboy or a fuckgirl relationship.
Yeah, if you're in a bad relationship, it's
unhealthy.
It's good. It's unhealthy anyway, so why not go ahead on input your own.
Yeah, put your wisdom in it and be a fuckboy.
Yeah, fuckboy.
So, I mean, I stand by that. I think there are opportunities for fuckboys and girls to get their just desserts by certain people. I also say as a responsible PSA announcement, I don't suggest anybody participate in this kind of behavior. I suggest that we all be healthy. And that way it encourages healthy dialogue and whatever. And you just move on. If you don't match or whatever, you just move on. No problem. But everybody's not, in a healthy place in their life. So
yeah, you got people on all walks of life, and you got to understand that, some people are not, up to par. and you got to realize how to deal with them.
And some people know how to deal with people way better. Like, and so for me, I don't actually go out my way to dole out karma, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. Like that one time he messed with my money. I feel like that would have been the premise for a movie. Like she was okay. She was living her life. And then he messed with her money. Fox Theater presents He Tried the Fuck Out of Me, Part 1. Starring Nicole. Right? That's what I feel. Like that's what I feel like. I got pulled into a whole movie where I was like, crick, clack, crack. All right. Now it's personal.
Now it's personal. Yeah, I know.
Take off my earrings.
I know this nigga didn't. I know he didn't.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I would watch that movie.
Yeah.
I would totally watch that movie.
We was watching the movie last night. It was almost like that. Mama.
Oh, what was it?
You know, Mama. You never seen Mama?
Oh, with Olivia Spencer.
Yeah, her.
Oh,
yeah.
Ma.
It's Ma. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ma. Yeah,
it's Ma. Okay, so
yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, but the parents.
No, she got them parents.
Yeah, she got them. She got them.
The thing she did to that.
She should have left them kids alone, though. That's the only thing.
No,
yeah, them kids didn't do her nothing.
No, them kids was rotten.
No,
they
after she was
supposed to be over by
no, yeah, they wasn't.
And they came from them parents because I remember what they did to her
after she started acting crazy.
No, what the parents did to her.
Oh yeah. I'm saying
and
yeah,
that was
parents,
egregious.
No, that was real bad.
They should have went to jail.
Yeah, right. But I mean,
so at bare minimum, the child got her the child. Well, the black kid didn't deserve anything. The black kid wasn't even a part of that.
She ain't even a girl. The girl didn't do nothing. The girl,
she painted his face white.
Yeah,
she didn't do nothing to the black kid.
No, but yeah, she painted his face white.
That's
and whatever. But still, he didn't. He should have been.
But everybody else got
white girl. That little white girl didn't have nothing to do with none of that. Because what the mother did.
The little white girl.
What the mother did. The mother didn't do nothing.
The little white girl didn't. No, the mom was there and she was laughing with him.
Oh, she was like,
she didn't. Man. But still, those two. But the guys, that one guy wasn't it the one guy?
Yeah,
the one guy's
the one that was in the bed and she fed him dog, put dog blood in him. Yeah, that's
bad.
Terrible.
I feel like she could have done more though.
What
to him?
She rape him? Well, she should have just rolled it. Or something.
She cut it off.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that part. I know she put dog blood in him. Like
yeah,
she cut his arm.
That's not that big a deal.
Yeah. It was his dog.
Okay, but still, not a big deal.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you know.
He dead.
We love our dogs,
but
he's dead. But I'm saying, like, what he did was kind of like rape. It was akin to rape.
It was.
Yeah, what he did was rape. So I'm kind of like, you could have done whatever you wanted to him, but it could have. I feel like he should have
raped back. Like, that's. I mean, that to me, that's what my mind. That's
I guess death is death, right?
I mean, he doesn't know anything at this point. What is he? He didn't learn nothing. He didn't. He's gone.
Well, she was sick though.
Yeah,
she was. Crazy. I mean, was she crazy before then, or was she crazy because of them?
I think she's crazy. I think she's crazy before them.
I feel like the stuff she did to her own daughter.
Yeah, and her daughter. What the hell?
I think she was trying to protect her.
Yeah, okay.
I think she was trying to protect her from them.
Yeah, from being in the school.
I mean, it's misguided,
but
I think But I mean, she got her karma too. I mean, kind of. She kind of stood there and watched him.
And burnt.
She could have left.
She got in the bed with him, so
she did.
His penis wasn't even useful. He can't do nothing now. You gonna get in the bed, lay next to the man, and burn up.
At the end of the day, Mom was a love story.
Yeah, it was a love story. She loved that white man. She loved him.
It was a love story. It's a love story of the ages.
Look. In her heart, she said, "For better or worse, to death do us part."
Oh, no.
And, yeah.
Oh no.
It was bad.
Oh, no.
Then she's trying to make it good, and then we're gonna die together. So
yeah, we're still together. We're still here. Oh my God, I feel like some people are in that kind of relationship.
And they are.
Oh no.
And they are.
All right, so let's see. Is karma real? Is karma real? All right, let's think. How can we?
So somebody up there calling shots, saying you
like
get this.
Is karma real?
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We haven't saw yet.
I don't know.
We haven't saw yet.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Cause
you remember the influenza kid?
No.
You remember the influenza kid? The kid who ran over 3 people at a bus stop because he was drunk and inebriated.
Oh yeah.
And killed them.
Yeah.
And then they took him to court and said he's not at fault. He's rich.
Yeah, he's rich.
He doesn't know what rich people don't know.
He didn't know the course of actions because he doesn't live a normal lifestyle.
Yeah.
So with the car, anything happened to him?
Well, he got on parole. He got on probation, and then he did some other shit. And then the mom took him to Mexico, and they had to extradite them back because they didn't want him to stand trial. So he learned nothing. From that situation, and then he got. So I mean, but still, it's.
So he's a rich fuck boy. That's what that was.
Oh, there are a lot of rich fuck boys.
So
there are a lot of rich fuck boys. Oh man, I won't say that because the football people gonna hate me. The football, there's a certain fuckboy who's a quarterback who likes to touch and touch on women and take their choices away. And he's totally fine.
One dead one that had no reason being Aaron Hernandez.
Oh yeah.
Had no reason. Like that was crazy. Like were you trying to be hood and shit and you killed 2 people and
then it turned out because he killed himself, didn't he?
I think so. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. But they tried to say had to do something with homosexuality.
No. What you mean? That he killed himself?
Yeah.
No, supposedly it was something about his daughter, and he, he couldn't take his daughter. I don't know.
I thought it was. I thought there was some letters that said he was. Oh, that was. They said it was a little deeper than that, but I don't know if that's true or not. But, like, OJ, is karma real? Can we say that OJ probably
if we're gonna believe in karma,
those 2 people?
If we're gonna believe in karma, he has something to do with it, and
because if he wrote a book saying if he did it,
done.
If that's not the most pettiest shit I've ever seen in my life, he wrote a book,
and he's still dealing with white women.
Oh no, he's not a quitter.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna learn from nothing. Look, I'm gonna get me another white girl. I'm not black. I'm OJ. Damn it! I said it already.
Said it.
I said it, and I believe this. I'm standing with the 10 toes down, knuckle.
Well, I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at those white girls. Do you know what he's done to white women? White women, protect yourselves. You see what he's capable of. That big water jug head can do damage.
AJ talked to me. I mean, OJ talked to me, and what the hell? What the hell? What's wrong with you?
I will say what happened to OJ was not karma as much as it was
stupidity.
People coming back. Yeah, he did that to himself.
Stupidity.
He did that to himself. Yeah. And then when he did it to himself, all the black people around the world was like, "Ah."
Look, we was with you, even though you abandoned us. We was with y'all. We was with you.
We knew you did.
We celebrated because a black man got off, and look at you, away. Dummy.
Technically, he wasn't a black man. He's OJ. Well,
he's OJ, but we still.
He got away with it, and we were like, but that was in our defense, and black people's defense. We just had the riots, and Rodney King got the ass whipping of his entire life.
So we felt we deserved.
So we were looking for a win. We needed to breathe so we could go back to our regular black lives. So we were wrong. We were wrong for putting our eggs in that one big-headed basket.
So was it karma for us?
No.
I mean, we celebrated.
I feel like it was karma for them. I feel like it was karma for the city and the state of California. I feel like it was karma for them.
Oh, okay.
All the stuff they did, all the evidence they done planted.
Yeah, planting evidence
and that kind of stuff. All the things they've done, and now they're sitting and watching this one man put these gloves on with that big ass smile on his face, like it don't fit. It don't fit. Like, oh no. Like, I feel like it's karma. It was karma for the police force in California. That's how I felt, because they were salty. You can't tell me they weren't salty. They probably started selling those little you know how you have those little gun things where you aim at? It's probably OJ. Yeah,
OJ targets.
Kill that.
And he got a knife in his hand. Mm-hmm. Get there.
You know,
and a white woman in front of him laying on the ground.
Like, get him.
Save the white woman.
Stop messing with OJ, white woman. Jesus Christ. I feel
can barely walk.
That big ass head, like he going for a kiss. It's like that looked like a threat.
Oh, he's trying to hurt me.
I feel like, all right. So where's the karma? Have you seen? Okay, I'm gonna say that afterwards. Where's the karma? Because you know he doesn't give any money to the family, right? Except the book. Oh, petty karma.
Oh, the
petty did
proceeds went
happen.
to. Oh wow.
So petty did happen. He wrote that book. They took him to court. They got the rights to make all the money proceeds from the book, and they took over the book sales. So if you look at the new cover, the original cover said, "If I did it, this is what I did. I would have done." The new cover, they redid the new cover, and the new cover, because the cover was red, the new cover said had "if" in red, so it blended in with the other red, so it just said, "I did it."
I did.
This
Oh
is what
wow, wow, wow. The tell all.
Oh no, I didn't want to see that.
Oh
I can't unsee that.
Okay.
I can't unsee that. Oh, things you can't unsee, people. Oh no, the things you can't unsee. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that my karma?
Yeah, that's your karma.
Oh my god.
That's your karma right there. It happened live, y'all. She got karma.
I can't unsee things. Like there's things I can't unsee, people.
You got karma.
Oh god, what did I do? All right, so no, that's all I have. I mean, that's all I have. I don't have any more. The words escaped me now.
It sucked the air out of you?
Yeah, no, I have no more. I can't think. I gotta go home, be with my cats.
Petting the cats all hard.
What did I see? What did I see? No, that's it. That's all I got. I don't have no more words. All the words are gone, people.
Anyway, it's almost an hour anyway, so
I'm good with that.
It helped us out.
Sure. Sure it did. Oh, people, the things that you can't unsee. Stop looking through people's shit, people. Because when you see something you don't want to see, then you have this look on your face like I have on mine now. No. Anyway. I'm not okay.
You're not okay. You go talk to your therapist.
Oh my god.
Talk to your therapist.
No. That's all I have, people.
Anyway. So next week, are we
doing a
business?
Yeah.
Business? Okay.
Yeah.
So next week we're gonna do a black business showcasing black business. I'm gonna be reaching out to black business. Anybody on live looking right now, see this later. If you have a black business that you want to showcase, come on live and promote yourself. Just either hit me up, hit Nicole up, or ADHD Hour on Facebook.
Yep.
And we'll showcase your black business. Try to promote you. Just giving back to the community.
It's always fun. It's always dope.
Giving back to the community, so I won't get karma.
Oh yeah, see, I think that's why I'm telling you, I'm protected. I'm protected because we believe in our businesses. We believe in supporting our businesses,
supporting people's,
and hopefully, I'll never look over your phone again. So everybody have a good night. Pray for me.
See you next week.